Duel L. This is not the version they're supposed to play, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. Yo. What are you playing? What are you playing? This is L. Not this. You see? It's a little bit different, isn't it? Huh? They're not playing the correct version here. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna point that out there. Just rename the file. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure the scenario name is not a rename. That's... Like what? Sketchy Duel. Yeah, apparently. Oh, what the hell chambiq is playing here? Rigged. Yeah. With editor probably. Scenario name is whatever you name the folder. This correct streamer, please. Why would you name it something else when you download it straight away from a template pack though? What? Who does that? Like honestly. They gave us a template pack for this tournament that you just download and you put it in your pack there, and then you have all of them like straight away. Why the fuck would you rename every single one to like weird letters and shit? Who does that? I mean, whatever, I'm just saying. It's probably, even if it does have like an older version, it's probably the one that was released back then, regardless, right? So it doesn't matter anyway. It's probably the same changes in it, just like a rename to Duel L 269 at some point, which has the same exact template, but it's weird, like, just weird. If you have a template pack, might as well have like the same names always, right? But yeah, we have a Shiva versus Kov here. Iovasius. Looks like it was a bet for Shiva. Interesting. lexiav is playing Iovasius. chambiq is playing Stronghold. Stronghold was not bad, but like not great in Duel L either, right? Iovasius I feel like was better, which is kind of a weird bet. I feel like lexiav definitely won this bet. Duel L is heavy centered around mid gameplay, right? So if it's heavy centered around mid gameplay, that means the towns that have better tempo is gonna win the games most of the time. So a town like Iovasius, I would say, is definitely better off here. Plus there was no bird limit, so you could literally roll like 200 birds. Is it 6 dwellings for rocks? Yes, it is. It wasn't nerfed yet. However, it wasn't great. Because like they don't have good late game against middle here at all. I would say Stronghold probably has a much better late game now against mid players rather than Duel L. In Duel L, it was just boxes in middle for days, right? You'd find 100 boxes there. So. Play Stronghold in Duel L and got a bird box. Yeah, I did. And you look at my army, then you look at fucking Fizzy's army there, and it was a lot better, right? He found 100 Gorgons and like 100 Wyverns in boxes. To my 100 birds, or even. I don't even think I had 100. I had like 70 or something. Like, my army was horrible compared to his. And I took the game fairly late, right? It was like 2-1-7 or 2-2-1 or something even. So yeah, I had no army there. Legit going for late game Stronghold. Unless you roll Diplo, you're kinda screwed basically. lexiav sees some very premium artifacts right next to his break. And he pluses probably because of them. Doesn't have a good Diplo here. Doesn't have a good bunker either. He does have a nice well, however. That's pretty decent. Looks like he had a DD as well. Skips some knowledge. Skips the power there too. I mean, does get to the gold mine, so probably the better choice. I wonder if he's gonna check the refugee here. Does not. Oh. Skip a lot of knowledge. He's gonna leave like 4 knowledge. That's a bit awkward. That's a little bit awkward, but does have a nice army now. Picks up the well and I guess leaves, or does he leave right away? Ooh, well, I guess that's why he skipped the knowledge. Alright. Hey, marker. He knew. Yeah, pre-recorded gameplay as usual. The pre-recorded begins. Meanwhile, chambiq looks like he picked up what? Picked up the sawmill, surprisingly. I'm not sure why. I would never go for a sawmill over an ore pit for Stronghold. Guess he wanted to go for the well, so he went from here, then ended on the well. That's okay, I guess, but nothing crazy. Let's go for the hut here too. Does have a nice road there. Sees this for lexiav now, which is painful. Which is pretty painful. He does have mana. I wonder what middle was. Couldn't see. Guess middle is dungeon. Yeah, this is... I mean, it's okay for him if he gets a bird dwelling and he portals week 1, but he seems to have pretty low tempo right now. Dungeon is amazing for your Vashes though. You're gonna have like 500 mana and you just roll over the map at that point. Doesn't look like he gets it here though. That's a bit unlucky. So the dungeon town is gonna be down there. Okay. I mean, neither of them have like crazy tempo. Like Chef did high roll a helmet here right next to the road, which is pretty good for him to start with, obviously. But nothing crazy so far. He sees almost no boxes, so he has almost no tempo. He's going ogres, ogre penetrate, you would. I mean, if this was dual Q, I would say great choice, because MKC improved the dwellings by a fair bit, right? There's like 6-7 ogre dwellings now, I think. But this is dual L, where it was random. He loses a bird to auto there. That's sloppy a bit. Not sure why. Take that auto. He has 4 minutes of timer after all. Dungeon Mint also kind of rules out super late. Well, actually, no. It pretty much makes the game very, very luck dependent, because there were upgraded boxes back in L version, right? You could roll like black dragons there, which basically means whoever's gonna rush is gonna be better off here, and that's not crazy amazing for the stronghold player, because you do kind of need to rush this, which advantages Lexia by a fair bit, I would say. Does not go for the pirates, even though he could have picked it up. I guess he wants to portal maybe something better. Interesting choice there. He has to pirate dwellings as well. That was pretty good for him to actually get that. Still sees 0 boxes here. That's rough. That's pretty rough. Meanwhile, chambiq did find a bird dwelling. Also, I believe he doubled mana. Yeah, he doubled mana as well. Does he reach his main? Did make a good decision there to fly first, because otherwise he was going to port in some weird place here. So that's pretty nice for him. And I guess he can also still, yeah, he can also still double build birds here. And he has a very nice spring too. Not bad. 4 ogre dwellings, more than 4. Sees, I think, 3 right now. Yeah, that's 4 already, actually. Yeah, 5. Okay, maybe there were a lot of ogre dwellings. Was it random or was it not? I wonder. Can't remember if there was a number to them. Actually, I found a nymph box by the looks of it. He's doing a pretty monka's fight here, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, clone plus, yes, Moraldon too. Big fight. Nah, this is not death ever, I think. But he will bleed a fair bit of units here, which is not great. Spends his clone immediately. I feel like he mispositioned a little bit because he wanted to be here. This is gonna get hit by like 5 stacks and then they block each other as well. This is a lot better, right? Because then you only get to hit by like 1 here and that's it. That was a fair bit better, I think. This is, at the very least, most of the army gone, though. He does block finally down, which is good. He's losing birds here, though. I wonder if... Like, what is this? Is this a box? Because then he's gonna get sorceresses for most of the army. I mean, it's probably still better, but not what he wanted here. That's pretty much all the crewmates, too. At this point, I wonder if he's even alive. I do think he's alive, but like, oof. Alive-ent, kind of. He does kite this well, and he gets a 1 stack there as well, which is very good. But yeah, -4 birds, minus most of the crewmates. Not very good. Minus a lot of the oceanists too, actually. Oof. Okay, it was a box and it's... because of the ring. And he doesn't even pick the ring. Yeah, that's not worth it, I think. Yeah, Corsairs there was like the worst possible scenario, honestly. That's probably not worth the box. Does roll Earth into Scouting, which is amazing skill tree for him. Scouting is one of the hardest skills to roll as Jovasius, so definitely enjoys that one. Meanwhile, chambiq does have +1 all here. It's pretty good for him. Looks like he has 8 birds, so he did build them as well in the town. That's very nice. Does get a nice rally flag here as well if he wants to use it. Then, what else does he do? Ooh, finds another bird box. Bird dwelling, I mean. That is not an easy one, but I do think he is probably fine. Has morale and luck for this too. I think he's fine to do this, honestly. Basilisk are like one of the easiest guards here. Meanwhile, Elixir is going for the comfy town by the looks of it. I do think he probably wants to magic arrow here. Or not? No, he does. Okay, doesn't lose too much army. I think he didn't lose anything actually. He skipped Loga for advanced turf though. Interesting choice. Doesn't actually... Doesn't get a single dwelling though. This entire week here. That's not amazing. Lexiav gets scouting with fucking mages. No, I have scouting every game as well. Only him can have this much luck every single game. Bro, have you seen my last 15 games or so? I don't think I bought a single university. Actually, no, that's not true. I probably bought university every game, but every single game almost I rolled like earth into something. Scouting or something like that. And then I had to buy air or things like that, right? But that's not too relevant. Looks like chambiq did skip the dwelling. I don't like that too much. I feel like he could have done that. I believe he wants to get this treasury into getting something better here, like air maybe. I'm not sure if he rolled air or earth yet. Probably came here to buy them. He goes for a necklace right now, which is surprising. Because last tourney games, the amount of high roll now. Yeah. This is what it is, man. Sometimes you're just that good at the game, you know. He probably wants to dispel that, but he doesn't have a book, so rip bird, I guess. Rip birdie. Yeah, loses 1. Might even lose 2 here. Okay, doesn't get hit again. -1 bird. I don't know why he does this necklace, because I feel like he didn't really need it. He has a lot of caster stats in this biome. I'll say that. There's a lot of caster stats here. Actually using heal fort. Find a heal fort. Okay, wait. chambiq had a weird turn, man. He also gets surf, but not air. Interesting. Got surf, but not air yet. It's a small treasury, not what he wanted here. There's Sky. Actually, I did not use a heal fort. What are you talking about? But he did find like 5 boxes there. What the fuck? Okay, where did the oceanists come from? Dismissed an entire box for 90 nims. Okay, I don't think he does a Maxinaga bank here. But he wants to. Uh-oh. He doesn't have any morale artists. If he gets morale once, he might die. Like, I'm not kidding. 1 morale will probably kill him. 1 morale might actually kill him here. I would not do this, especially with an upstack. Are you nuts, man? Uh-oh. Okay, looks like auto killed a lot, so I don't think they morale turn 1. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, with clones, he's actually gonna be okay. If he does keep them properly here. Doesn't. No, he does. Okay. No morals yet either. That's good. Alright, does get lucky enough here for no morals. That's pretty nice for him. Can keep the Oceanids for another turn as well, which is good. It's gonna be a lot of golden resources here. That's actually pretty good. He's deadened. Now he doesn't die here. Like, I don't think he dies here, but the morale could have killed like all the Oceanids or all the birds, right? And makes this fight a lot less desirable. Also, I don't know why he wants to keep the Oceanids, because they're about to expire. I don't know if he realizes. Okay, he does. They would expire this turn anyway. Nicely done fight. I may lose a little bit of army, but probably worth the gold here. And the XP, of course. Then he still doesn't have air, I believe. But he has like a perfect skill tree right now, which is pretty good. He's about to get a random level up, I think, though. Unless he still has intelligence level ups. He does. That's good for him. Sure. Meanwhile, chambiq found a behemoth dwelling by the looks of it. He went back to main. Has almost no army, though. I don't know. Not big fan of his progression right now. Out of 3 elixir. Yeah, this was definitely doable when he still had like 100 goblins and 8 birds. This was definitely doable. Especially if he kites well. I feel like he could have picked up a second bird dwelling there on week 1, and then his progression was a lot better, but he skipped it. You know, lexiav is going to the comfy town, I guess, to buy air now. And yeah, he does have 2 out of 3 elixir already picked up, actually. That's very nice. He's almost no boxes, though, still. It's gonna be a rough break if he doesn't get at least 1 bird box here. But has pretty damn good stats. He can double mana with like 400 mana already. Plus his some boxes on the south side. I guess he could maybe find what he needs here. Even like 300 neems, honestly, is probably good enough for the cabs there. He could also pick up the +1 speed ring, which could be quite relevant here. Has a nice sword too. Meanwhile, chambiq is doing a pretty big Medusa store, I guess. Did a fight there for the bird dwelling in a box pretty nicely. I guess he didn't really lose much. You'd have had to exhaustion in stack if he didn't dismiss a box. That just makes it fair, man. Come on. He heralded the helmet, you know, had to give something up for it. Okay, chambiq looks like he probably has advanced turf and now advanced terror as well. I mean, honestly, skill tree for chambiq looks even better outside than lexiav's. But I don't know. Let's see how they progress here. He has almost no boxes and nothing to do in the biome, though. I'll say that. This stronghold biome looks horrible right now. He also has a mask of fuck you. Why not take it? Wasted moves? Or, I don't know, man. I never go for -1 morals either, unless it's like next to something that I want. Because, you know, like, why would you go for -1 morale when you can just high roll and not get morale done? You feel me? Just be good at the game. It's like, if you go for an anti-morale artifact, you basically tell the game, hey, I'm shit. You know? Would you want to tell the game that you're shit? No. So you just high roll. Kappa. Okay, I guess gets more pirates here, not even crewmates. He probably wants to roll expert there, and that's why he's doing the zombies fights here. Not sure if he's gonna have any extra moves anyway with this expert there, though. Nymphed yourself.
Wait, what?
You did. Alright, well, that's classic lexiav, I guess. Even though, I mean, in all fairness, I've done a lot of those lately as well. I'll give him that one. Then again, I usually do it because I click enter twice very fast. He did it by, I don't know what reason there, but yeah. Alright, chambiq has like very good stats. He has expert air, I think, as well. Earth air here, but again, what does he go for? Surprised he did not pick up the behemoth dwelling there. I think he will probably try to double build behes here. Doesn't see almost any bird dwellings, honestly, so it's like my game. Very bad position here for them. Lexiav as expected, yeah. Okay, gets a nice treasury size here too. Should be fairly easy as long as he kites well. And by a treasury size, I mean a Naga bank, of course. Does he not have bless yet? Why would you? Brother, bless. Blessed. Please. You have a spell book, use it. You have a spell book and 200 mana, man. Okay, it doesn't have bless at least, but like, thank you. Yes. Better. Much better. Alright, now he gets expert air, so I guess he didn't have it yet. Let's find a nice library. Let's find another bird dwelling as well. That's pretty good. He does take the goblins with him, which is an improvement. It's a pretty good auto result. Does take it, I guess, and then picks up some crystals. Honestly, he has very good resources. For the sake of double behemoths here, if he chooses to do that, he might not want them still. Meanwhile, Lexiav was looking at stats. Looks like he found a bird box. He has 49 now. It's very nice for him. He can probably break already. Did pick up, wow, a bird box and the sea witch box. Damn, that's amazing. That's actually pretty amazing, huh? Picks up +1 attack as well. So he's still staying in bio. It's a fairly late break for a Neovashius here. I would definitely break at this point. I mean, he has enough army. Not sure what he's looking for. Not quite sure what he's looking for right now. Goes for a dwelling here, really? This kind of ruins his middle portals as well. I don't think this was very worth, to be fair. Skips the... interesting. Skips the XP there. I wonder what else he wants to do this turn then. Is this a dragon play? There's no way he goes dragons here, right? What is he doing? I mean, I feel like he's going for resources right now. It's just kind of weird. Because that would potentially mean dragon gameplay. And he gets a horrible skill tree though. Ugh, that's just horrible. Archery makes no sense with middle dungeon. And then tactics, I mean, just bad overall. Waste of a turn. Yeah, I don't know why he went here, honestly. Like, I feel like he went for a stockpile for dragons, but I don't think he's building dragons to begin with. And then he ruined his portals as well, so he won't even be able to get as many dragons from middle. He gets like 12 extra birds, which is good and all, but... I feel like portaling dragons here was he good. Does he have a library yet? I don't think he picked one, no. Is he gonna break here? I guess he does. Meanwhile, chambiq is... going for more resources, I guess. It's a minimum treasury, that's kind of bad. Does still have a DD, I believe. He did not pick up the second dwelling either, though. And I guess he goes for it now. He does. Not? What? That's weird. He actually prioritized building it over taking the dwelling there. Gets a maxi stockpile on low army here as well. That's a little owie. Little bit of an ouchie here, actually. Might even end up losing a behemoth if he's not very careful. Careful end. Okay. He shielded twice now. chambiq, are we falling apart, man? We're falling apart, man. He also hit the bird where the ogre was supposed to go hit. Brother, what are we doing? Brother, what are we doing? Okay, he finally stone skins. That's progress. I loses bird as well. Why did we do this stockpile instead of the Behe dwelling? Like, actually, he's losing his entire army here. There's no point to do this right now, because you get an extra behemoth for -2 anyway. Like, it's pointless. It's not even worth, actually, is it? Because, yeah, he gets an extra behemoth for -2. I don't get it, man. He want a portal one as well, or what? I guess he wanted to. The counter throw. Wait, he didn't even portal birds on week 1, actually. I just realized he just built the thing while he had a dwelling there. Yeah, this is... I don't get it. I don't think this was worth evenly in terms of like army growth. It's just pointless to do that. Meanwhile, I guess lexiav broke. He did lose a few birds there. Yeah, he lost like 8 birds there too. But he's in desert now. Looks like he found some decent artifacts as well to best in slot already. And he still has this package here, which is insane. Alright, I think... I'm not gonna say anything, because then he throws or something, you know? Let's just keep watching. Looks like chambiq is going towards a break as well, but he has 26 birds. I don't think you can break on this. I'm not sure if you break on this. Ooh, but did roll Diplo and gets 2 unupgraded ogre boxes. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, that's better. That's slightly better. As he goes straight for the Utopia now, he's not going to reach it, but he does have enough mana to stay out, so I guess he might as well. Seems like a very lexiav favored game right now. Well, chambiq is high rolling quite hard. Left his birds behind, actually. What? That was honestly unnecessary. I feel like he has enough meat to not bother. Oh god, this is gonna kill his entire fucking goblin stack. Oh, we're dying to sorceresses, to 15 sorceresses. What are we doing? -71. Well, that's minus all the ogres now. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. chambiq, I just praised you, man. I just said you had a good game there. And then he mispositions the ogres too. Okay. I hope the first one was a shield. Oh, yeah, and he's timing out too. What's the point of Bloodlust at this point? It's over anyway. Alright, -20 does pick up Armorer too. His skill tree is perfect, and that's, well, my Utopia, I guess. -1 item. Yeah, this is not good. He needed a good Utopia there at least, but he found a horrible one. Meanwhile, lexiav is gonna just roll through the desert at this point. Does double mana preemptively here already on... I guess he didn't have a mage guild, huh? That's kind of a waste of double mana there, but... 73 birds, that's a very nice healthy stack now. And I guess straight into +20 all here. He has a freaking Keras as well with the +20 all. Wait, and the Titan box? No way. And the Titan box? Like, how hard could he high roll this side here? Jesus Christ. Jesus, man. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, that's even better than Titans, I think. Just 8 casual Titans there. Well, I guess his archery makes sense all of a sudden. I think his archery might just make sense all of a sudden. Okay, that's the fight pretty nicely. Loses only a couple of birds. Does roll Loga as well. He is very low on timers though, so he might end up losing some moves here. He's going Titan so he doesn't waste archery probably. That's pro. Wait, did he lose a bird? I think that might have been from Otto. Not Otto, like the other one. Okay, nice fight. I mean, it doesn't get to TP back, but that's still an insanely good turn. Like, he went from 5-0 to 30-0. That's a pretty good turn, I would say. Meanwhile, chambiq is finally picking up the army by the looks of it. He does not have a lot of mana to work with here, but he does have a double mana as well. Which he didn't pick up right away, actually. That's a bit awkward. I mean, his stats are not terrible, at least. They're not terrible, at least. 38 birds plus 6 in the dungeon town, so has a pretty healthy stack. Let's get another box here, which is probably more orcs. No, more ogres actually. Wow, from 50 only, huh? Unupgraded even. Let's find a free break on the unicorns. That's very good for him right now. He has summons as well. He has the Kairas as well, of course, so should be fine here. Then I think summoning into a shield was probably better. Bunker power stack. Yeah, like his army is looking pretty decent. The Utopia was horrible, and obviously he's still very, very far down in tempo here because lexiav is just god rolling that side there for now. But okay. No Kappa Sorrow here. That might have been one of the first Sorrow casts I've seen in a break, actually. Interesting. I mean, it does prevent him from getting Moraldon, so it's not terrible, actually, but like... what? But like, why? Okay, still, nice break. Does it for free, more or less. Gets... He's actually considering Wisdom. And picks it up! What? Huh? Is this a play for demon farming? I think this might be a play for demon farming. Kinda weird play, but... Where is lexiav going? Why are we here? Magi. Yeah, no, lexiav is completely avoiding middle, and I think he's going straight for this side zone right now because he wants Titans. Huh? Interesting. I don't agree with this decision at all, though, because like, where are Black Dragons, man? I do think Black Dragons are still way better here. Like, way better here. Is the middle of PNL? Yeah, there's literally Black Dragon boxes, like 5 of them too. Like, what's the point of going for a tower zone to upgrade Titans? You don't get much, right? It's kind of pointless. But he does have archery, and I guess he wants to use it for something. Finds an Air Tome here, that's kind of nice. Maybe he wants to go for all spells as well, who knows, but... I do think pushing middle here was just free for him. Then he can still go for the side regardless, right? He has the stats to hold middle anyway. chambiq's never going to push into this, and yeah. Stronghold Shiva, not supposed to be intelligent in F. Intelligent as F. What? I'm actually very surprised about this wisdom pick. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't actually get it. I don't think it does anything, because why? It's a barbarian too. You don't have water, so you don't care about water tome, right? And then you just need an air tome in this version anyway. Air tome, fire tome, and then you have 3 extra slots. You can even go with like -2 luck if you want. With like elixir and yeah, anti-dispel, I guess, for ogre. I don't feel like this wisdom pick makes any sense. Don't understand. I must not waste archery. Elixir probably. Yeah, as I said, I do think it's relevant to archery there why he's doing this, but I don't think this was the play. Are they both going side zone gaming in L version instead of middle? Hello, did you guys forget Black Dragons? We removed them for a reason, man. We complained about them for a year for a reason to remove them, and then you're not going for them. Huh? They're both going for side zone gameplay. Like, this is not JOI. It's L, not I. I know they look similar, but like... I think lexiav is actually trying to build Titans this week even. Hey, Kara. Whipper's box, yeah. At this point I kind of do think that chambiq is going for like a play for demon farming here, I guess, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, I will say this could work out very nicely for lexiav, simply because chambiq is gonna allow this late game, right? Like, he is actually allowing the late game here with wisdom for sure. So if lexiav gets like 30 titans at least, and force fills them, he insta wins, technically, has the win con there already. Doesn't even need like dragon father or anything, just needs force field basically with archers. And he has archery wisdom too, sharp bow as well potentially. It's pretty nice. Lexiav has been convinced by the cloud temple positions as well, I'm sure of it. There weren't that many, I think, in L actually. There was like 5 total, and you don't have the triple town either, right? So you only have 1. When Finalka, this is a 2-for-2 L version. So as late as it gets. Gets a bad morale there. Doesn't lose one, okay. chambiq does have deep low, actually. That's not terribly bad. That was a good deep low. That was a very solid deep low. I don't know why he skipped that. He's trying to reach the town. Finds a copium. Goes for the shiny, of course. Doesn't have another double mana here, so he's actually gonna waste a turn soon, but... More pit friends. Yeah, this is getting quite the power stack, honestly. This is getting to be quite the power stack, honestly. Did lose the wolves there. That was like 20 demons he just threw away, but looks okay still. Does have nice stats as well, so I don't think lexiav will try to go very aggressive here. Royal. Finally, lexiav is going to face his fate, the fate of being beaten. I mean, I wouldn't say either of them is winning hard right now, so could happen. Like 10 demons, 20 wolfers. I think it was like 24 with Elixir. That's like 12, 13 or something. 16, 35. Yeah, it's about 12, I guess. Guess this will be a long game. Yeah. Looks like both of them are taking the late game here. lexiav is pushing towards middle now, considering it's free. Why not? Makes. Why? Why, man? What are we doing? Trolling me, literally. Goes for the air tome. Finds the library. Very nice library positioning, actually, for him. 12 is more like 10 than 20. It's more than 10, so it's towards 20. Shut up. Destroys undead, expert loga, genies, sure, with more magi. He actually gets nice boxes here because of the magi, because he has archery. That's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. And yeah, looks like he's going for dual spells. Finds a copium too, that's very nice. Streamer and math, yeah, no. I'm honestly pretty sure I'm better than like most of you at math, so don't question it. Looks like chambiq did reach the town, but yeah, he has no mana now, so that's kind of a dead turn, sadly. Kind of a dead turn indeed. He could try to just stay there on bird speed. Probably worth it. Yeah, does it too. Still didn't pick up his second Behe dwelling. Why the fuck did we build behemoths, man? I don't like that he doesn't get that. Please get that. I mean, he has Diplo. Like, this could very well be decided by Diplo, though. He finds like 300 birds in Diplo and GG. Honestly, this could very well be decided by Diplo. Because, you know, like, rushing middle here was obviously based on, are you gonna find the dragon box and then you just rush your opponent? Either of them could have done the same thing, right? Since you win on black dragons and chain plus air summons here almost every single time. Neither of them did it though, so this is turning into a late game. And lexiav does not have Diplo. He's gonna have titans, but not many. And he loses 1-2 here. That's kind of rough. I also don't think that this play for dual spells was very good for him, because now he's skipping a lot of dwellings because of it. He could have picked up another like 3 or 4 dwellings this week and built already too. But at least he's gonna have somewhat of a power stack here, I guess, with Titans. That's not terrible. Picking lamps might be an idea too. There are a lot of genies here, actually. So it does make sense. Doesn't go for it though. And yeah, he's going for all spells still. That is a lot of dragons though. Minus all the magi, Sag. Wait, this is actually 60 boner dragons. What the fuck? This is one of the highest breaks to an old spell bunker I've seen ever. Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen a horde. Yikes, man. Does lose a few birds here too. That's not amazing. Yeah, minus quite a lot of meat for this. Finds Cyclops. Doesn't have more mana. Doesn't make to the town either. Does get all spells here. I don't remember what the box was. Was this middle boxes? I think this was middle boxes, or was this just an Azure here? I don't know what it is, but it's a good box anyway. It's a tier 7 box upgraded there for sure. Meanwhile, chambiq is going, I hope, for this behemoth dueling. Please pick it up before I lose my mind here. I don't think so, or was it? I don't know, man. I honestly can't remember that in L version. I know that that MKC added at some point that one is like middle, one is Azure's, right? But I don't think that was in L, so I believe both of them were basically neutral back then. Let's find another bird dwelling here. So yeah, chambiq is just gonna take this to 4-2 for sure. He has wisdom for all spells, and that's about it, I guess. Goes for the second side now. Those Cyclops could be dragons, actually, depending how many they are. It's kind of interesting. Has Copium as well. Why you go Wisdom and Diplo with Shiva? I mean, look, he probably doesn't think that he's gonna high roll water. So technically the best skill there would be fire, right? Fire doesn't make a lot of sense when your units don't connect to your opponent and there's like black dragons for anti-berserk and everything too, right? So arguably the better choice would be to go Wisdom to secure your all spells, especially if he wants to demon farm. Demons are very good with all spells because then you can go for a minus luck as well. You have a lot of HP and then you most likely will out-brawl your opponent, right? So it does make some sense depending on his playstyle. As I said, if he does go for demon farming, I like that pick. If he doesn't, I don't like the pick, but because like the only reason why you should ever go for Wisdom here if you go for demon farming and then you're trying to take this game 2-4-2, right? lexiav is in the biome again. I guess he's picking up more dwellings or something here. I don't like the fact that he lost all the magi. Like all the magi. I actually think it would be a very good choice to sacrifice them back, man. You don't need genies or sorceresses and shit. Yeah, like keeping all the 60 magi alive there was a proper power stack, but now it's just gone. So he's only gonna have Titans, potentially middle as well, considering chambiq is very, very passive here. But this is Titans built on one town. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Let's see. Meanwhile, chambiq does find quite a few stats here. He gets a crown. I think he had a shield as well from somewhere, so he's almost best in slot stats at this point. Did not pick his behemoths from town though, and I feel like getting one behemoth only is just gonna kill it in a Utopia, which is pretty bad. I definitely suggest him to pick some extra behemoths there. He still doesn't have blessed, by the way. That's kind of sad to watch. Still no bless, by the way. Didn't go for the Cyclops box either. I wonder why. 50 Titans versus 50 Bears plus 900 Demons. You think force field enough? Technically is. However, force field is not very good against demons. But I don't know if chambiq will realize that. Basically what he has to do is go ogre with force, with like prayer on the demons. And then he's gonna outspeed the Titans. So you can never double force field then, right? Since it's not a 2-hex unit, and then he might win. Is that a goose or is that a Ring of Oblivion? Not sure. Ooh, finds Elixir ring here. That's insanely good actually for him. Tried to build fort but didn't have the gold. Does get a castle town randomly, by the way. That's quite nice for him as well. I think it was very likely to be, because you already have like Tower, Dungeon, Inferno, both of these, right? So it's like a 1 in 4 chance here, but does high roll it, which is good. Elixir also already finished his turn or what? No, just delayed. But yeah, looks like lexiav is still picking Titan Dwellings. I feel like he picked 2 more. I'm not sure. Did lose most of the army though for this. He's very like aggressive in his playstyle towards Titans right now, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be good. Finds another decent box there, but I don't think that's giants. Also did not find a single other giant or Titan box, which means he probably low rolled the amount of boxes here. I do think in L you could have up to like 4, so pretty bad biome for what he's doing. Cobalt TS, thank you for the follows all. Welcome, welcome. Middle is still untouched on 1-for-1, by the way. Middle is still untouched in 1-for-1, by the way. I do have some questions. I do have some questions, man. Please leave the behemoth alive. Don't kill it randomly. Like, he needs to find a utopia about now. Ooh, finds a behemoth Diplo. That's big. Potentially a decent amount of them. I think that was a relic. Is that a relic? No. Wait. Yeah, no, that's just 10 or something. Gets an SOJ now. He is, what, missing only a shield right now. Yeah, pretty good stats. Actually, very, very solid stats from him. Considering what he's been doing so far, I don't know. Somehow worked out, I guess. I have no clue why he skipped the mansion on the way there. There's no point skipping that. Why is the library here randomly? Doesn't really find any good Diplos. I mean, I guess he found birds on the library, but that's like 10. Doesn't care about them anyway. Why no one going mid? I don't understand. I mean, one wants to demon farm and the other one wants fucking Titan farm. So there's your reason, but 25 all stats for Lion Shield. Yeah, like chambiq actually has very good stats. I don't know where from, but pretty damn good stats there. Wonder if he stays here. I don't think he risks this, right? Especially without Titans upgraded. Especially against the Shiva that could technically go first at this point. There's no way he stays here. I don't think chambiq even reaches, to be fair, but he does stay here. Wow. I mean, if chambiq has the Nertom now, he would win, actually. But he doesn't, so he's not going to attack. At least I don't think he has one. I don't think he reaches anyway, but like... He did technically have a castle town. This was a very risky play from lexiav, actually. That was a very, very risky play from lexiav, actually. He didn't even have mana. Wait, he needs to be very careful here about mana. Imagine. And this was probably deplowable, but he didn't have enough money. Are we? He's double mana again. Got another bird here. He's not picking up his main town army either. Finally left the behemoth back. Thank you. We're no longer randomly losing it to a Utopia now. Goes for Elixir, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what chambiq's play is. I guess he picks up all spells and goes. Which is okay. He might win this week, that's the thing. I wonder if he's gonna push middle here or not. Goes for Ogre as well. Finds an Air Tome here. I mean, kind of irrelevant, I guess. But let's have it now. They double mana too, so he might be pushing straight to middle here. Let's go Sidebime and kill potential deep loss. No, he tried to deploy. Like he actually tried to deploy, but just didn't have enough gold. Did not have enough gold. More magic dead. Sag. And a bit, boys. Right now he doesn't need them, technically. He needs to get Elixir first. Hey, Sin. Oh, it's life in Romania. I mean, life in Romania is life as anywhere else, man. You wake up, you eat, you shit, and then you go to sleep again. More or less, you know. Sounds exciting, yeah. In between you stream for 2 hours. True story, man. I haven't seen Oasis in a while. Was there an Oasis? Ooh, that's minus. Wait, he just lost all the birds. Are we? Dude, lexiav is just gonna be like one stack gaming here. Uh-oh. And he gets H2. Don't smack the Titan. Almost. He's literally gonna be one stack gaming here, I can tell. And he's really pushing his luck, staying aggressive, actually. Hey, Cassius. Equip Fire Orb, but not permanence, and then cry in your beer. You cry in your beer. That is next level BM right here. Oasis easy victory. Oh yeah, look at that. He has an Oasis here actually. On the road. Oh my. That is quite a premium Oasis too. And has enough to upgrade Titans already, damn. Pretty good. Still don't understand why MKC keeps the 1000 movement speed map object in Stronghold side zone. I don't know, man. You can ask him, I guess. So, curiosity, what is actual inflation in Romania? I don't think we were that high, actually. We were like 10% or something. That wasn't very high. Big if true. No, no. I actually looked at it like a few months ago, and Romania was one of the lowest inflation in Europe, actually. We're already poor enough, okay? We can't afford more. Leave us alone, man. What do you mean? -1 bird there. Wait, is chambiq gonna get caught off guard by an Oasis? He might. He actually might. Ooh! Oh! That's speed pro as well. Pretty damn good. And gets a nice maxi Utopia now. Also finds a Ring of Life. I think that was the last piece for Elixir that he was missing. He is quite depressed apparently though. He is depression though. Hit the Black Dragon, dude. Why are we not hitting the Black Dragon, dude? Another bad Utopia. Like, I mean, I feel kind of bad for him. Also, I think he missed the DD there, didn't he? He is building towards demon farming, though. Interesting. So, Kira, now that you will almost certainly play at least one of L and Basic in your next round. Will you look at those templates before your game so you aren't guessing at what's in them? People shy. I mean, do you think I actually go into templates without knowing them or something? You realize that I have more games in L version than probably anyone in the lobby, right? I remember probably like 99% of this template still and all the changes that happened since. I'm not like sure about, you know, I don't know, box in the bunker or something like that, but it's not relevant to know these things. Does lexiav have archery? Yes, he has archery wisdom and all spells already. Looks like he's pushing towards middle as well, kinda. Only on Titans though right now. Finds a library here, which is very nice for him. Also finds Elixir ring. It's also very good. You don't know dwelling count. You don't know what's in bunker. And how does that help you? L version, all you need to know is pick town with tempo, rush, middle, win game. That's literally all you need to know about this template. You don't need to know the other details there. Like, if you know the details, it doesn't help you, and you probably lose the game by knowing them. Because then you do things like chambiq does, you know, and you go for fucking... I don't know what the hell he's doing, honestly. I don't know what he's doing. Picks wisdom on Shiva, doesn't go demon farming, and then takes the game late for some reason, I don't know. Don't need to know anything if you have water on Shiva. Yeah, you just YOLO dispel and you win the game, Cup. What is he doing? Like, how is no one picking middle, man? I'm angry. I mean, he has stable, so maybe he's trying for like a surprise attack himself without your aces. Wait, he doesn't even have the double build behemoth. What? The fuck? It's 1 for 4. Wait, he didn't double build behemoth even on week 3. With both dwellings. Huh? You have 80k gold, my friend. I don't get it, man. What the fuck is chambiq doing? I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned about what the hell his plan is. Not like lexiav cares either. He's just going for random things too. Gets disqualified because of toxic community. Yeah. Dude, if someone's gonna fucking spoil something in my games and then I lose because of it, I swear I'm playing the rest of the games off stream. I don't give a fuck. Like, disqualify me from the tournament. I'm playing the rest of the fucking games off stream. I won't care if they do that bullshit, actually. Because, like, you can literally make a fucking account even on Heroes 3, send someone a message and be like, yo, your opponent doesn't have an air tom. Are you gonna disqualify that person for reaching that message, for receiving that message, right? It's like the dumbest thing ever. Legit. Neither of them gonna take mid, both staying out of reach, lol, staring contest. I don't know what's happening, but it's exciting. I guess we're just farming everything but middle. Are they playing Gentleman's Duel? What is this shit? Hello? By the way, chambiq is only going defense. Which, surprisingly, is very good against Titans. I'll give him that. I don't think he realizes, but he's doing the proper play by mistake right now. And he's actually upgrading the demons. The pit lords. Okay, so we're actually gonna see demon farming here. Interesting. Dude, please, for the love of God, build a fucking behemoth. I'm gonna lose my mind here. No, no. You're gonna forget about it again. I know I'm on your side, but I'm laughing about all that stuff in Discord. To be fair, I don't even think people got like mad at me or like my chat. I think people got mad at Washtag for fucking telling Fizzy to unequip his Dispel Orb. And Fizzy, like the Pepeg, he is actually listened. You know? I kind of think even people, you know, asking me like, oh, are you gonna dispel in the final fight or something? That was a legit question. I would ask that as well, right? I said it during the game as well, like 50 times, that that's exactly what I'll do, you know? It was pretty obvious. I don't think that was like spoiling anything, but was like telling fucking Fizzy to unequip them. Pepeg. These two players are just a level above you. Yeah. We see a middle being picked on 1 for 5. In Duel L. What are we watching, man? I've been telling Kira to check the spell for ages. And I always do, but I sometimes have a dispel orb and it doesn't work. Wouldn't you at least check the spell if you have orb? Yeah, but technically I didn't have dispel. I don't know, man. You could argue it's a spoiler, or like it's hinting some. It's not a spoiler, right? Because no one said that he doesn't have dispel orb on him. It's just hinting something, but I feel like that's gonna happen in every game pretty much anyway. Doesn't PDF negate dispel also? No. you can still dispel without dispel orb, even if you have PDF. Yeah, PDF and water. What else are you casting besides dispel? I mean, I had potential for other spells there, right? Like I could have berserked him, expert berserk turn 1. I could have done something like summoning into protecting myself, right? With like trying to save the birds there for a while and so on with the summons, and I had a lot of plays, to be fair. I didn't have to dispel, but I felt like I was so far ahead that it just didn't matter. That is probably worth more than the ogres. Did that the wrong way, sadly for him. But yeah, we see some Demonica farming here. With Frost Ring. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Doesn't have a goose yet either, huh? Devil box on rusters. Maybe. Well, I wouldn't be sure, but play Yu-Gi-Oh to understand what I mean. Immune difference, then negate. I mean, I played Yu-Gi-Oh when it was like cards, like 20 years ago. Yu-Gi-Oh Online, probably not the case though. Lexiav is finding another library by the looks of it. He has 21 titans right now and about 5 dwellings or 6 dwellings. That's not a lot, but it's gonna amount to a pretty decent amount at this point. He gets castle there as well. Has all spells too. He can sell more stuff. No double build 2 for 1 dude, if he doesn't build this fucking behemoth, I swear. I'm losing my mind here. I am losing my shit here. He's also demon farming with like the worst morale in the world right now. The worst moralka in the world right now. That is not a lot of damage, I'll say that. You wait. Thank you. Okay, I mean, he takes his time here, and that's a good thing, I guess. He did miss position there, but worked out. Loses 3 demons, but that's fine. He can get all spells now as well, so he's at least gonna finally get his fucking earth here. Oh man, he stays like that again. Wait, he actually didn't build the behemoth. Okay. That's minus 12 or something at this point. I'm gonna point out the fact that he was supposed to build this on week 2. Okay, week 2. It's 2-1-1. Welp. The dragon deploy with dungeon mid, kick wait. Nah, it's irrelevant at this point. Dragons won't do shit here. But yeah, chambiq is not doing very well. He's not doing very well, man. And it's 100% his fault for fucking building capital and whatnot. You can tell he's very tilted at this point. He wasted 30 seconds just breathing there. Oof. He's getting very tilted. Wait, he's farming without elixir as well. Oh my god, he had a ring of life next to a town, man. What are we doing? What are you doing? This is a bird too. chambiq, my eyes. My eyes. He has a ring of life right there. It's right there. Look. Look. What are you doing? Huh? Why are we doing the things that we're doing, chambiq? Message him in game. Dude, what? Damn, this man is more red than my room when it's red. It's not really red. Oh god. How many titans? 21. I guess he didn't pick them up yet. But yes, lexiav is just collecting things. I guess he's going above the sharpshooter as well now. Damn, he has almost all the pieces here. That is pretty nice. -4 though. Actually has all the pieces. Ooh, nice. Very nice, very nice. It's a bit like nerves and no timer. Yeah, but come on, man. Like, those are some basic things about demon farming. Don't demon farm without a ring in front of you, you know? Like, what? You change quality of lexiav stream from auto hurts my eyes. What do you mean it's perfect quality? It's not on auto, it's a 1080p source. Are you watching streams in 4K, man, or what? I don't think we can stream that high, but it doesn't get better than this, honestly. Please upgrade the fucking pit lords. Oh, he went for the ring. He's going for the ring. Thank God. Watching in 160p. 4K stream only on cooking stream. Every time you switch is blurry. No, that's because it's like loading the stream basically. Like when you switch to a stream, sometimes it's blurry because it's like loading again. And it takes a few seconds, but it's irrelevant. This is always the best quality. Same for chambiq. Your PC is potato, so it can't handle 2 streams. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I can probably watch like 15 streams at this point in max quality. All at once, Kappa. Why did he clone these slots? Alright. I mean, dude, this guy found 100 pit lords in boxes here. Jesus. That is quite a power stack, actually. That is quite a power stack, actually. He needs a goose still, pretty badly, but does have 140k gold at this point. Poor man, CPU, yeah. So confused what the actual fuck is chambiq doing, like I'm actually so confused. Just don't question it, man. This is another Black Dragon box, I think. On the road here, pretty good for lexiav as well. That means chambiq might not have speed prior in the fight. It's a Dispel Orb to Manticores, huh? Doesn't go for the Dispel Orb. Interesting. Suppose he could stay here, grab a bunch more things. Will he double build Manf? I mean, never say never, but it's more and more unlikely by the minute. What will chambiq deploy? I don't know. He found nothing, honestly. Like, I don't even know if he has any deploys. He has a behemoth next to the town, but he didn't build them, so it's like an irrelevant power stack at this point. He could technically go for the black dragons he sees in bunker, but that still requires like 15 days at this point to just build. He also just skipped a scholar there for no reason. He was right next to it. Goes for... No, wait. What are you doing? I thought it's ogres, never mind, but like... Anyway. Ogres were a good deploy. He could technically deploy units and demon farm them. That's what I was considering here. I mean, since he started demon farming for like a week and a half and he has 90 demons, this is looking rather sad, man. This is looking more and more sad, I'm not gonna lie, but like... Ay, ay, ay. He's demon farming the dungeon army too. Alright. Well, plus 14. Oh god, it's day 3 and he still didn't build. Oh no. Imagine if he had another 12 behemoths in the first town now. Wow. Please build behemoths, not town halls, man. Not town halls. What are you deploying even? Yes, yes, he did it. He did it. It's happening. It happened. Woohoo! Greatness. 2-1-1, 11 behemoths confirmed. Capital better than 12 behes. Yeah. Like, I genuinely don't understand what the hell he did on week 2 there. He went for a stockpile, didn't build behemoths afterwards, then week 3 forgot to build, week 4 forgot to build. Ruined his entire tempo, killed his entire army, just made 0 sense, man. And yeah, at this point, lexiav's just strolling around the desert, picking up everything, grabs a lot of boxes too. His army is pretty decent already from middle too. I mean, he might get caught off guard by like a rally flag stable play, but I'm not sure if chambiq is ever gonna think of that, so I guess we'll find out. I suppose we'll find out. The roads are not very good, to be fair, for that either. Does he even have anything to deploy though? Like, this looks rather sadig. This looks rather sadig. At least he's doing the fights well, like he's not bleeding army or anything. But yeah. Those are very good diplos, by the way, from the Sea Dogs. They're not super expensive and they're like very good demons there. Don't think he'll pick it up, but finds a Lion Shield, that's good. Goes for... Ooh, finds an Ogre Shield actually, that's even better potentially. That is even better potentially. Or Demon's Maw. Yeah. Wait, is he farming with Elixir or with... Wait, did he? He equipped Elixir, right? I mean, he picked it up at some point. I'm not sure if he made it. But get B, he's built treasury. lexiav is going for world record fucking gold amounts as well, apparently. Great genius there. Yeah. I mean, like, I gotta say this, lexiav's army is still very bad, right? Like, it's just 20-something titans and that's pretty much it. If you go first and you like chain first, it's questionable. He did high roll every library on his side though, I'll also say that. That is quite amazing for him. Like, the stat difference here is gonna be massive. Even the one in the side zones, both of them are both towards him. So he literally has 5 out of 5. Could probably reach the other one in the Inferno even. Especially with this road and the Oasis actually. It's Titans versus Demons. Yeah. How is Waterless Shiva besieging mid against 20 Titans though? I mean, we don't know that yet. Maybe he has a plan, but I mean, look, if I was playing this, I was never allowing this game to be that late. chambiq does have 1 here, right? There were 4 libraries actually, so he at least gets 1. Finds another Black Dragon box. Wow. Wowzers. Decent amount of boxes towards him here for sure. Could reach the arena, I guess. Sees Titan dwellings now. Being picked up. Dude, but this is such a small amount of demons. Like, did he do something wrong here? How is he on 120 demons? I don't get it. I think last tournament I farmed 120 demons in 1 turn or more. He's been farming since week 3, man. 50 death stronghold. Yeah. As I said, it's actually good versus Titan, so I don't think he's doing this because it's a good play. I don't think he realizes, but it's gonna work out. lexiav does find one of the black dragons as well, so I believe there were 4, right? So there's like one more. Mistook copium for elixir? I don't know, man. I don't think he did. I think he just picked up elixir very late, but it's a bit questionable. Lexiav does go here and defends. I wonder if chambiq reaches. Doesn't have a mana thing here. He has 50 attack though. I mean, it's actually 50 attack versus 50 defense. Damn. Damn. But yeah, I mean, the libraries are just showing at this point. It's too much difference there. To normal to black box it should be. No, I think that was later introduced. I think in Eld it was 4 upgraded boxes. Or it was like completely random, something like that. You could have up to like 4, from what I remember. Oh yeah, I think it was random, but it could have up to 4 max, something like that. Lexiav farmed 200 plus demons in 1 turn yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it's what it should be. It is what it should be. Okay, we're improving. We're getting to the 19s. That is the 3rd one. I don't know, like, do these demons even do anything? They're just gonna die, man. Titans shoot once, demons gone. They won't do jack shit here. There's technically 25 more. He's also berserkable, and that's gonna suck for him. Okay, he's farming without elixir. You're farming without elixir. Do you not realize? 25 Medusas is not supposed to be 19, man. Oh my god, he's actually... Wait, he has copium instead of elixir, doesn't he? He fucking made the elixir, then didn't equip it, equip copium instead. Yo, he's been farming for over a week with elixir, but not elixir. Chambiq. Chambiq. I can't, man. What mode they're playing and till how many turns? Good luck and thank you for casting them. They're playing 242L version right now. We are seeing quite a special case scenario here. Oh god. I do think he has the whole ogre at least. I think he picked every piece and he has the chess piece here. So at least there's that. But oh no. Better late game player. Just don't question it, okay? Just don't question it, man. For the love of God, please equip Elixir. Please equip Elixir, man. Oh no. Again, 19 monks isn't supposed to be 17 demons. Bro, please. Please. Does he have so much rating? Yeah, those are the questions in life, man. Finds a big bird deploy here, actually. Finds a random library. Okay, that's a pretty good find for him. Like, he still stays with copium. I mean, I'll be honest, I think if someone tells him that he's been so pepeg here for fucking 3 years and doesn't have Elixir equipped, I have a feeling he's just gonna GG out. Like, straight up. Diplo monks, but ignore box right next to them. He couldn't take it because he needed to farm the gogs that he didn't farm. 134 crystals though. We can bribe lexiav to open the gate. He didn't build it good dragons either. He has a big diplo for them. I take back everything I said about chambiq being for the late games, man. Oh yeah. This is just it all fell apart. It's not like one thing, it all fell apart, okay? I mean, lexiav is staying with Copium Goose in middle as well when there's a stable town and potentially it plays with Rally Flags and whatnot as well, so I'm not even gonna get started on that one, but I'm not even gonna get started on that one. Alright, we're sorrowing again. I'm not sure why, but no, don't do that now. It's actually... God, what am I watching? Bro, another like 50 demons out the fucking window. Why? He's even deploying units without Elixir. Oh no. Hey, found a good Bihi diplo though. That's nice. Like, I swear, he can't win this. If he wins this, lexiav should retire from the game. Straight up. If he wins that, lexiav's retiring, man. He might find the last library here. I guess he will find the last library here. And he does reach it too. Before he misclicks and he stays there with the titans or something. Okay, but I'm pretty sure he reaches from the main town. He also has what? How many titans was that? 14? I think it's 14, right? So 35 titans total. Honestly, kinda low. Kinda low. I don't know. It's not a lot of army, but 21. No, it's 21 here and then 14 in the town. I meant like extra titans that he could pick up. Team should have retired losing that one game to lexiav. Yeah. I guess there's always throws. Yeah, I should be careful what I'm talking about. I should be quite careful here. What? Where are we going? Wait, did he equip it? 82? No, he didn't. Oh my god. He's gonna fight the final fight without Elixir, man. He will be fighting the final fight without Elixir. Like straight up. This is not happening. Oh, well, no, this is happening. How does Elixir help here? Well, look at it. You have to look at it like this, right? Every single unit that you're farming is based on HP, right? So basically him having 240 demons right now means that he should have that plus 30% extra, right? So he's already missing about 80 demons. Just about 80 demons. That's quite relevant. And it's not even 30% because sometimes because the unit is very low in HP, for instance, like, you know, 10 to like 16 for a wolf and so on, it's actually almost half more or even double more for tier 1 units. So it's not even 80 demons, it's probably more like 150 that he's missing right now. It's an insane difference whenever you have Elixir or not. And yeah, we see 35 titans here. He's picking up dwellings too, so that's gonna be a lot more. It will be a fair bit more at this point. Kozla farm guide from Kiraha noticed. Yeah. Don't know if you guys noticed, but he demon farms without Elixir. Well, I hear you discuss it. We've noticed for like 3 weeks now, Royal. It's been a pleasure. It's been something else, man. Okay, 44 Titans. I mean, that's pretty healthy amount on 222 here. That's a very healthy amount on 222 here. Let's have some Medusas as well. Pretty decent army overall. It does need to delete something, and I guess the Seaman can go. Who needs Seaman anyway, right? I guess chambiq will have same amount of Behes. I mean, it doesn't matter. Behemoths won't connect. Like, his army won't even connect to anything, man. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, he's going for more Diplos, I guess. Finds even another one. And those still don't join, sadly. Wait, they do now. I mean, this is Desert Diplos, which is not great, but does get a fair amount of behehe. That's actually 50 now. Damn. Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. And the lexiav is still higher. You will need to upgrade all of them as well, though, which is quite a fair bit expensive. I guess he's going for the library now. He is. Grabs this too. His stats are insane right now. I mean, I'm just saying, at this point, I think lexiav can only like misclick something and then maybe chambiq wins, but even if he stays with like Copium Goose, I still think he wins this. He just force fields behind 44 Titans and GG. It's not gonna be enough demons here ever. It's just not. That just isn't. To live for a bit, how's the Elixir situation progressing? It's not progressing. If it was progressing, it would be good. But it's not. Okay. Another 40 demons out. Wait, did he equip it actually? Those are decent numbers there. I feel like those are decent numbers. Hold up. No, he demon. Well, at least he gets 20 out of 20. That's progress, kind of. It is progressing, kind of. Oh god. Let's go Behes to demons. I don't know, man. I mean, look, his army is good, right? His stats are okay, but he has no plan. No elixir equipped. Yes, we know. We know. Worked Medusa is pretty good. Kept the rest of them too, so that's a nice power stack now. As far as the demons, he has quite a few of them. Well, at least it would be 1-to-1. Cyclops was the only valid plan since he left mid to lexiav for 4 weeks. Yeah, but Cyclops were really bad in L. It was only like 5 dwellings, so not very relevant. Hey, find some more genies. That's good. That is good. I wonder if chambiq is actually gonna try to reach this town ever. I don't think he will. He just sold anti-berserk. Wait, did he sell anti-berserk? I think he did. He sold Elixir. He sold Elixir? No. Did he? No. Come on, he can't be this bad, right? I'm actually gonna pause if he opens his RTs. Okay, he definitely doesn't have it equipped. Still. Still. But like... That's minus all the oceanids that he was not supposed to farm because he doesn't have Elixir anyway. Oh god. Come on, open your RTs, please. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it. I mean, I can't, man. Like, I feel bad to watch this. Wait. No, he still has it. He still has it, okay? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He didn't sell it. He just went past it. And he has the anti-berserk too, so he's not that pepeg. It's not that pepeg, alright? Oh, God. I don't know what lexiav did. I guess nothing special anyway. He's sitting in a town somewhere. Okay, we're upgrading the behemoths that we didn't pick up with us. Nice. He still didn't equip Elixir, did he? Oh, dear God. Nope, he didn't. Like, I can tell by the numbers, man. Oh, no. Did no one in his chat tell him, by the way, about Elixir yet? Because, like, people noticed, right? Does that count as a spoiler for the game? It's only for the final fights. You guys are very nice, man. I told him. Did you? I think he's raging and doesn't read chat. Oh, God. He actually does have another elixir up there, by the way, so even if he sold it, it was fine. Even if he did sell it, it was fine, surprisingly. Still has some army to farm, but this is just painful. This is just painful, man. Okay. I guess lexiav is still picking Titan dwellings. Kinda late at this point, but... Ooh, the Cyclops could be another... Yeah, they're probably Titans. 86 is a lot. 86 is a lot. I tried to watch his POV only. Told him check Elixir, got a bucket of pure rage and left. Decided to watch your cast. Nice. Rage creates viewers. Poggers. Champion needs to watering hole and take middle. He needs to do a lot of things, okay? Oh my god, he equipped Elixir. Yo, he equipped Elixir, hold up. He did it, guys. Okay, is he gonna... Watering place? Watering place. Place of the water. Does he even have a watering place? Okay, he's back to farming. Well, at least this is gonna be efficient. I hope. It couldn't go worse than this, so like, you know? Oh no. Wait, don't time out, please. Thank you. I really hope he set up that one there, because otherwise... Very equipped it, but I'm never gonna realize he made this mistake. No, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a couple hundred people telling him after the game that he's fucking blind. I'm pretty sure. Ah, that was very close to Titans, but not quite. Saj. Dude, if lexiav actually kept the Magi stack, this would have been like one of the biggest Magi stacks we've seen. This was at least like 8 boxes, I think, in this biome. Yeah. He lost at least like 80 and he has 45, right? So it would have been pretty good. And I think there's still boxes even, yeah, like 2 or 3 boxes still left here. He still has 3 minutes of timer actually too. Very healthy. Keeps the -2 morale. Interesting. Elixir along with wild double confirm. Yeah. Actually kept all the ogre pieces too. Does seem to have the entire ogre pretty much. Even have sandals on this setup for some reason. When they have Finalka, it's 2 for 2 last timing there. Yeah, he needs to delete those, and I would guess the black dragons, they don't do a lot. We ban dragons and not 94 birds. I mean, you have to look at it like this. 3 dragons, they're not gonna do anything, right? However, 94 birds, very good stack for sacrifice. So you have golden bow even, he has sharp bow, like lexiav. With wisdom and archery. He has all the spells too. Wait, I didn't look at chambiq. Oh. Guess we look at it now. I mean, he's getting close to 500. Which is not bad. What's wrong with this color, man? This color is life. Hello? Demon farming? What are you doing? What the f... Huh? I wonder if he's gonna realize that the harpy... The sprite might die to fire shield. The sprite might die to fire shield. He's gonna time out too. Oh my god. This is just... Well, I think he's out of farm meat. That's great news. We've used a lot of pit lords via Diplo. Could I have a ton more demons, or am I mad? No, demon, like pit lord amount only matters up to the HP that you summon from. Like of the unit that you summon from. So it's not relevant to the pit lord amount. It's only relevant if the HP is higher than the pit lord amount. But considering he's been farming with 100 pit lord stacks that are like 20, 30, right, goblins, they're never going to be higher HPs. 60 attack, your Vash is incoming. It's already there. He read perhaps in chat that he plays almost whole game without Elixir, and now he also didn't equip, so you get it. Don't know, man. Oh my god. Okay, went for a Dispel Orb. He's gonna go for a Rally Flag and then... can already tell what's gonna happen. He's gonna do a fight to farm the fucking magic he just picked up. Oh no. Oh no no no. And now he loses all the orcs. And he just got breathed as well. Okay, minus 14 plus... that was like 70 though. He progressed. We are making progress, that's good. That is good. Yeah. I was winning. chambiq Hartley is winning something, but not the game. He's winning something, but not the game, alright? I mean, this is already like 50-something Titans for lexiav here. It's just not happening. He has 62 attack with them too. The Pepe competition, yeah. As I said, man, like maybe lexiav misclicks hero and then steps outside of town or something, right? And then stays there with Titans only. Even then he might win on force field, honestly. Like, I think you just force field the fucking Titans and you win anyway, but like... I have some questions. I have some questions. Okay, I guess he's gonna check this box. That's nice. I'm curious as to what it is as well. Oi, he's pushing. Uh-oh. He be going. Wait, if he actually reaches here, that would be insane. But he's not trying to. What? Yo, he could have killed the entire army if he tried. Oh, chambiq's just gonna go on an adventure trying to find libraries, I guess. Which is kind of smart. Didn't answer who will win for you overall in the series, Pepe, Elixir, or Noob Champ. I don't know, man. I mean, like, chambiq should never win this, as I said. It's lexiav 100% for a while already. If he's gonna play like this, he has no chance. He has no chance. It's -1 actually. -1. Anyway, it is an Azure. I guess it was both neutral, huh? Yeah, it was both neutral. This is best of 3. Are they going to play the next games today too? I mean, I would guess so. How long have I been streaming actually? Ah, come on, it's only like an hour and 40 minutes. So far, it's not that much. Clone Titans, one-shot demons, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, lexiav has 3 minutes of timer. He's not stressed out. That's progress. That is good progress. Be careful what he's doing here, though. Let's hope next game rolls final country 2 or something, so chambiq has less time to make mistakes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Can print so much movement. I don't think he cares. I mean, he just needs to pick up double mana Titans, then go back. We can't see timer. He has 2 minutes still. Let's take everything here. I mean, I'll be honest, if this was a water Shiva, chambiq would win. Like, no kappa, he would win. His army is better by a fair bit. Lexiav still only has titans. He doesn't have ogre either, right? Like, this was kind of monkas, but I also don't believe that the Azure here is worth at all. It's just -1 morale. That's Sharbo, so the archers are better. I know. I don't like that Azure there either. I would remove that for extra morale here, for sure. The fuck is that whooshing sound? I don't know, man. What is he doing? Go Nagas for extra sacrifice stack. No, but the thing is, the Magi are probably more HP than the Nagas even. Or very close to it, but they also shoot, right? It is with Elixir here. Could buy a house. Yeah. Deletes both, of course. I don't know. I mean, as I said, I don't like the Azure. I feel like it's just bad morale. But he has +2 already, so it's fine. Let's see what chambiq does. I don't think he attacks here, honestly. I think he's just gonna go for the libraries. And yeah, he does. Can afford to stay outside for a while. Why did you just go for a fucking utopia? Okay. I mean, one library is like here, here, and here, right? He actually sees 2 already, so he's only missing 2. Sure. Lexiav is kind of out of stats, so if chambiq picks up all of them and attacks actually 2 for 2, he's in a good spot. He's gonna have almost 100 behemoths here, which is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. All right. Is he not gonna see the Oh my god, he might not see it. Yo, he might not see it. He's going for the stats there. Oh, he sees it. Nice. Barely, but... I think they'll fight 2 for 2 or 2-3-7. I think it's a 2 for 2 attack from chambiq. There's no reason not to at this point. But who knows? Maybe he attacks now, actually. Ooh, another one. Yeah. $75. So he gets like 8 more. He could technically grab a dwelling too. I think he picked up both already, but I'm not sure. He does have very good stats here, considering he has even a anti-berserk equipped. This Behe will delete Titans. Those Behes will not connect with the Titans, so they won't delete anything. But I've had 100 Behes and like 800 demons. Yep. I mean, look, there's no like denying that he's missing half of his army still, right? I don't think anyone denies that. But actually, he's going for more dwellings right now. It's 4 extra Titans, gets more stats as well. That's a pretty good turn for him actually at this point. Picks up this, makes fast too. And yeah, he stays ready now. He doesn't care anymore. I mean, he doesn't need Copium Goose anyway, even if he could stay like that. He has enough gold and gems and everything to buy the next week of Titans already, so... Let's see, does chambiq attack now or does he take this another week though? Cyclops are actually a smart idea. Yeah, he could actually go Cyclops, 2 stacks, and then breaks the walls with them. That's actually pretty smart. I would like for him to upgrade them though. He still has enough time, I believe. Wait, 6, 7, 1, 2. No, he doesn't have enough time actually. He wants the dragons as well. But he bought the wrong thing. I mean, he's missing like 1 library at this point. It's not that relevant, I guess. It's not that relevant, I guess. And the lexiav is picking up even more giants. That plus more stats as well, gets more magi too. Very nice magi stack actually at this point. Very nice magi stack actually at this point. Wait, did he delete the magi? Actually, he did delete the magi, didn't he? Yeah, he did delete the magi. Never mind. The Azure is better than 100 magi, I guess. Deleted them. Right. Right. Plan was flawed from the beginning. Only valid plan for waterless Shiva was Cyclops. As I said, I don't think Cyclops was a good choice here. I think he played this game well in terms of like what he went for, but heavily misplayed the builds and then demon farming on top of that. So he missed what, like 12 behemoths, and then he also misses probably like 300 demons here because of no elixir. Let's hope he has no sharpshooter or archery, poor boy. Yeah, well. His 7 attack is pretty insane. That is a 57 defense with armorer as well for Shiva though, and you can protect against Titans here with air shield, so let's see. I don't expect these Titans to actually deal a lot of damage, but I do think he has no planner against force field. Like, how do you fight against force field here? You just can't. As long as lexiav even gets 1 turn to force field, he just wins the game. Because then the Titans will just connect for free for the rest of the game, basically. Also, there is no water tome prayer or anything, right? He has single prayer, but I don't think demons will be faster than Titans in that case still. Picks up another one of those. Goes back. So yeah, chambiq attacks on 2-4-1. I don't think that's like the greatest thing in the world now for him, but 69 attack. Let's go. Titans are not fastest with Ogre. Yeah, but you can double force field against everything but demons, basically. So as long as he just kills the demons, then he can just double force field for the rest of the game. He doesn't need to kill the behemoths or the birds or anything else at all. He just needs to kill the 500 demons, which is not many demons. That's very low amount. He probably kills them in 2 turns with this amount of Titans. Got an ammo card. Yeah, not a bad idea either. What's the point of buying Ballista in Tent? Well, Tent and ammo card do count in Sieges 2 for chain bounces, which is pretty good. Also infinite shots for him. It's not bad. Okay, let's see. I am expecting chambiq to probably attack now. I don't think he can go back, really. I mean, he can still go back, grabs more army, but the more Titans he gives, the worse it is as well, so he probably attacks from here. Did get all the libraries in middle, which is very good. He actually caught up in stats a lot. It's very nice for him. Gets a few more black dragons too, why not? I mean, actually a very good army still. Let's see. If he gets lucky with the Cyclops and he like breaks the gate turn 1, there is a chance. There is a chance he might actually win this. But he needs like insane luck here. He needs insane luck here. Alright, lexiav goes first with the Azure. It is -1 luck for him too, so it's kinda relevant. Let's see what he does here. Demon farming without Elixir boosts luck. He needs Stone Thrower King. Yeah, like if the Cyclops were upgraded, I think actually he had a much better chance at winning, I'll be honest. If he did upgrade them... Okay, lexiav is pulling a me, but without the me. Bruh. You try to learn from the best, but not quite. Did he air shield? Yeah, he air shielded. That's a very good cast from him. Who's winning? I'm tempted to say chambiq now. I'm kinda tempted to say chambiq now, but... Poor quality Kira copy made in Lithuania. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. lexiav tried dispel. Yep, and he dispelled himself. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. As I said, air shield is pretty good, man. Air shield is pretty good, and he can miss luck. Even with 69 attack here. Imagine if those titans were double cloned now. He could have killed the entire demon stack in one turn instead of this spell. I don't know, let's see. I mean, he still has many options here. He can still force field play, obviously. Killed one of the Cyclops already, so he is respecting the throw. The throw on both sides. I'm just saying. Come on, God Gamer. Okay. Well, he opened the wall already, actually. That's good. Did open the wall already. That's actually good. The Azure can get chained too. I honestly don't like this Azure placement here. I feel like it's bad because force fielding is your only play. If those behemoths go inside, I'm sorry, man, but they go places. They might not be inside for long. He blocks himself with force field. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Can TP be his... Like, he can, but he needs to realize. He needs to hit like this with the dragon. And then TP's be his in on the bird turn. But not now. Not now. Because then he can force field here and then he loses the game. chambiq. You peg, man. Okay, does lexiav realize now? He needs to force field here. Wait, can he? Force field is like this, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure force field is like this. Why is it like this? No, it's like this every time. I'm pretty sure. Okay, if he ports there, I think the game is over, actually. Does he realize? No, don't be peg, man. Don't be peg, man. I mean, honestly, even connecting with the birds on the Titans with Fire Shield here is actually very good for him. It's 36 defense. He's gonna deal a fair bit of damage. Ooh, but he could potentially kill all of them too. lexiav threw like really hard. He threw like really hard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Lexio. He still has sacrifice, but like Lexio. Awimbawe! Goodbye, all the Titans. Be nice. I'm trying, but it's hard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Okay, sacrifice comes out, but like, how do you 1v1 that? How do you 1v... Oh, yeah, that's one way to 1v1 that, I guess. Gets a god roll there, at least. Well, I mean, it still doesn't matter. You just meteor here, you wake them up, and then it hits again. It's kind of over. There's no sacrifice left. Can chain and wake them up. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Oh my god, dude. Dispel into no force field though, what? What? Wait, how did the dragons die? The fuck killed the dragon? Can he throw this? I mean, certainly. Why is he not going in with the demons? Are you okay? Hello, friend? Friend. He wasn't even trying to use the demons all along. Notice the emote only in Lexi's chat, they would have saved him. Well, I guess it's a good thing, huh? Like, he still has a play, but he needs to realize it. Come on. You cannot possibly leave the Titans there, man. Lexio, please. Left the Titans there. Lexio, please. Yeah, change the Azure. Can connect with the birds now as well, but honestly I feel like killing the Minos here is probably the best chance. What if he TPs Titans and FF next turn? That's what he was supposed to do, but didn't. Oof. There is sacrifice as well, that's the problem. Like, he was supposed to TP the Titans out. Like, randomly there. And then he gets hit by this, maybe. But actually, TPing here was probably the best. And then he blocks here with the dragon. Because then he can't connect with the behemoths for 2 turns. That was better. Didn't even make an entrance yet. Yeah. No, like I said, like, Lexiav's only play is force field. His only play to win is force field. It was from the beginning, but... he's trying to clone now, but like... I understand there's like 5 sacrifices left still. I mean, he has to respect the clones, which is a thing, kinda. Dude, he actually lost this. What the fuck? Oh no, that dispel cast though. Like, imagine, he just force fields turn 1 instead of dispel, prayers turn 2, moves first, and then wins the game. That's all he needed to do. Kills birds, gets speed proud, GG. Lexiav dead? Yeah, he's dead. I mean, you kill a Titan, you sacrifice the bears back, and like, there's nothing left for Lexiav. The Titan stack will even die to the hit now, probably. Forceful prayer, double clone, GG's. Yeah, exactly what he was supposed to do here. But instead he dispelled himself into not force fielding turn 2 when he had a free one still. And then he just died. Oof. Who won first? No one. This is the first game. This is the first game. I lost IQ watching. What the fuck? Kill the Titans, man. Wait, what? chambiq? chambiq? You okay there? Like, hit here, sacrifice, kill, GG. He chained randomly. chambiq. Wait, he doesn't block the Titans. I mean, there's no sacrifice left, but like... Can he win now? I wonder. Probably not. I mean, force field here, you hit, you might kill the bird, and then you probably might win. I don't think he wins, because at this point he has too few Titans, so he's dying to chain every time, but like... He gave him a chance. He prayers now. Does go for this play, though. Sadly doesn't kill the bird. He was supposed to force field first. He can still block himself here. Yeah, he's looking for it. I mean, he can block it. Like, come on, chambiq, you're not this pepeg, right? You just put the bird there. And don't do anything else. Put the bird there, don't do anything else, then you prayer the behemoth so it gets speed prio over the Titan. And then he's stuck. And he dies. Then he's stuck and then he dies. Chambiq that pepeg. I mean, look, he probably wins with chain here regardless, but... Prayer goes into this spell. No, he prayers. He has anti-dispel. He has Elixir. He has Ogre equipped. What do you mean? Demons don't join the party at all. Or just pour the demons win? No, you cannot pour the demons in. He doesn't have water. No, but as I said, he just needs to put the bird here. That's all. And then he blocks the force field. Okay. We're going for the pepeg option. Oh my god, this is actually fucking 200. Oh, yes, we're going down in IQ hard today. IQ is going lower and lower, man. It's going lower and lower, man. What the fuck is he doing with the demons as well? I don't get it. Just go in, bro. He does need to kill the bird, which is annoying. But like, just prayer the behemoth. And you go first and then you win every time. There's nothing. Yes, thank you. Okay, he at least realizes part of the plan here. He realizes part of the plan here. Ooh, that's... I mean, doesn't do much. I think the birds die to towers even, actually. It only delays it by one turn if he hypnotizes there, so it doesn't do anything. As I said, at this point it's too late. The Titan amount is too low. He needed all of them to be alive behind the force field. Then he like fully buffs up with the anti-dispel. And also just meteor his birds. No. If you meteor, you die here because the behemoths go first turn too. What do you do with the behemoths next turn? I don't think he has a play anymore. But okay, I can't. No, I give up, man. How does he lose this though? He actually loses this though. Keep opening walls, man. Meet your birds now. No, now you chain here and the bird dies, actually. It's better. Now you just chain here, the bird dies. Well, it doesn't die anymore because you moved it. He needs to stay there, though. He needs to never allow this double force field. Just stay, just defend. Don't see the tent. Do not see the tent. Okay. He does defend. And yeah, he sees the double force field. Okay, so chambiq is going higher and higher in IQ. I like it. Kill the tent. Yo, we're raising again. It's fine. Evolving. Pog. Yeah. Now again, just defend. Actually, no, just chain or something. Proter was good too. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he wins of chains alone and meteor and whatnot at this point. He can ice ball the titans to death even, it doesn't matter. Like, at this point the titans won't win anymore. Because it's too low of them, right? As I said, if they were like fully buffed and then you can just chain for the rest of the game, you kill the demons and so on, you have a double clone behind force field too, that's almost impossible to deal with. There was a lot of plays he could have made if he had more, but... Chain into hit now or chain into sacrifice, just insta wins, more or less. He could meteor as well, I guess, to not hit himself at all. Sorrow. He actually has Murph, so he can remove it. Does he know that Murph removes Sorrow though? Apparently he doesn't. He's permanently Sorrowed. They're just Murph, man. Chambiq. Chambiq, I just said you're going up. I just said you're going up. Oh my god. Chambiq. You have Murph! For a reason! Brother! Basic mechanics. Oh my god. Okay, he needed to chain again there though, because now he could proter technically. But, I mean... Chaining still wins. Yeah, there's still 500 demons that have no counter, right? Like, Protser. Lexiav is going full fucking YOLO here, actually. Meteor. Didn't he proter? Alright, finally connects. Don't bless, man. Just fucking... Alright, we're doing this then. It's frenzy. GG is called. I have no words, okay. I have no words, okay. For the next game. Give point. Very educational. I have no words, man. I did not think that was possible, honestly. Like, I think Kara was right. If I call something out, it's just the opposite in this cast every time. Apparently, it's just happening. Oh my god, he actually won. Ah, you were saying that chambiq demon farming was poor, meanwhile demons were badged for 14. And God for the demons. Yeah. Those demons sure did something. Okay, they both just left the room after that. You know what? Let's pretend that game didn't happen. We're just gonna pretend the game didn't happen. Oh my god. You were watching your cast on the other screen and decided to do the opposite of what you said. No one would expect. Better late game player. Apparently true. Alright. Alright. He won the late game. Listen, chat. I give up. Okay, I retire, man. I'm gonna retire along lexiav this today. It's fine. It's fine. We retire together. Actually, make a big mistake like usual. Yep. He tried to pull a me, but from the other side.